what's good? It's your boy Geno315, man. I'm back again, another sneaker review video for y'all. And today I got those Jordan 11 Cool Grays. These joints are coming out this year. I think they're coming out December 11th. I'm not sure. You'll see the date below where the release date is. But I got these joints from our boy Trader Joe's, and y'all know he be holding us down. Trader Joe's probably has some of the best kicks. That's not clout. He's never let me down, and he will not send you trash. Like, he will send you A1 kicks. Before I get into all of that, just make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, comment down below, let me know what you guys think. Follow me on TikTok. I'll be posting videos there. That's popping. And follow me on that IG if y'all really trying to figure out where I'm getting the kicks from, how I get them, who to talk to, all that stuff, all right? Just to let y'all know, this is a UA shoe. It's not a retail joint. The shoe does not come out until December. So this is just an early look to see what we're getting. Just make sure y'all keep that in mind. We haven't seen this shoe release in quite some time. I think it was 2010 was the last time the retro came out. And before that, it was 2001. I believe Jordan wore this shoe on the court when he was with the Wizards. So you know it's like a true retro, for real. It's like a true retro. It's not like some made up colorway that everybody's bugging out about. If you guys want to get a retail shoe, you're probably gonna have to settle for the 2010 version, which I would just wait till December and then shoot my shot there. But the prices are on the screen below, StockX and GOAT. Y'all know how I do for y'all. I take care of y'all with the StockX and GOAT information. Those are the prices right there. If it was me, I would just wait. Let's just jump right into the shoe. At first, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I was never really a Cool Gray 11 fan. I really wasn't. I like the Cool Gray 4s, but I did not really like the Cool Gray 11s. I was never really big on 11s growing up. I liked a lot of 4s. I liked the 6s a little bit, but really the 14 is just my favorite. That's kind of where I was at. But the Cool Gray 11s, I really wasn't a fan, and I never really understood why people were so hyped over the Cool Grays. But now that I got a little older, my style has changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a young buck no more. I'm in my mid-30s, mid to late 30s. I'm dating myself now. But now that I'm in my, mid-30s, yeah, I can see myself rocking those. Crazy. Now that I have a different appreciation for it. All gray upper, you got some different tones of gray. And one of the most distinctive things I want you guys to notice on these 11s is the upper right here. Usually you got the ballistic mesh on here. On the Cool Grays, you got that nice suede. And it's a nice short-haired suede. There's no transition really. Now, normally you would see this type of suede on a Jordan low. It's nice and soft, and usually you got the leather on the heel. There's no leather. It's all suede upper. I know you guys can see that. I like that about the shoe. Like, I never knew that. I think another pair that has the suede on the upper is the Cap and Gowns. I think the Cap and Gowns have that suede on the upper too, and there might be a couple others that I'm not remembering. But this one, I do like how they put that suede on there. Now, if it was me, I would put the water-resistant spray on these on the upper. I would take all the laces out, and then I would spray the upper to make sure, because this is going to soak in a lot of moisture. You don't want that. Definitely that might be a tip for you. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's just scan through the shoe. You got this nice Cool Gray here on the patent leather, which looks very, very nice. It's stitched really well. Trader Joe's comes through. I'm telling y'all, he be coming through. And then you got that nice tone of gray on the upper. And then the Jumpman has always been an issue. I think on the 2010 version, he had the butt cheeks, but now there ain't no butt cheeks. They sewing this right. 23 on the heel looks pretty good right there. So that's not too bad. I think it looks a little skinny, but that might be the way it's gonna be. I know they modeled this after the previous version, but they put that higher cut of patent leather on here. So that's another change from the previous version. And then you got the white midsole right there. You got that nice Cool Gray outsole with that nice carbon fiber right there. I'm gonna go ahead and scratch the carbon fiber. It ain't really gonna do nothing for y'all because y'all can't really tell, but it is carbon fiber. I think you guys can see the different textures in there. So nice carbon fiber. Icy blue outsole. This is just a solid shoe. Like, you can't go wrong with a Cool Gray. Here is the medial side of the shoe, or the inside of the shoe. Doesn't look too bad. One thing about this one, it's just, they're doing a lot of this high cut leather stuff, and this is it's not as high as I've seen. In some earlier batches, I've seen it much higher than this. This is kind of like in between the higher cut and the lower cut, and I like this. I think it looks pretty good if you ask me, so I don't think it looks too bad. Got the patent leather lining up pretty good. That's not too bad, but on retails, sometimes it'd be misaligned too, so we're not really too worried about that. We got our white laces right here going up, and we got our third spacing right there with our jump man. We got a cool gray shoe tree, which is pretty dope right here. Don't got the sparklies in it or nothing like that. I'm not sure if the retail one did, but here's our cool gray shoe tree. We got our cool gray sock liner, white jump man in there. There's our sizing tag, and then you have our statement right here on the back. I think this tag looks a little small. I think it should be a little bit bigger than this, but I don't really care. I mean, it's in there. I'm just letting y'all know. Our tongue height looks pretty good. I can't really complain about this shoe. I think this shoe is solid. I really think this shoe is solid. It's very sturdy. It does fit true to size. I did try it on. Not a bad cop. If I had to rate this shoe on a scale of 1 to 10 for the colorway, it's a cool gray. You know what I mean? And like I said, I was never really a fan of it when I was younger, but I have a better appreciation for it now that I'm a little older and my style has changed. So I'm gonna give it a solid 8.25, something like that. Now for the construction and materials used, these are A1 materials. I gotta give it a 9.5. This is solid. There's nothing wrong with this shoe. There's no loose threads, there's no glue stains, there's nothing on here that I saw that was messed up or jacked up. So I would definitely suggest you go to Trader Joe's if that's what y'all want to do. I'm not telling you to do it because we don't condone the sale or resale of UA goods on this channel. However, you got to get your stuff how you get it. So if getting a UA is what you got to do, then you spend your money how you want to spend it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I got for this one, y'all. Let's jump into that on foot. Let's chop it up and let's jump to another video. All right? Y'all stay humble. Y'all stay blessed. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. See what I done told y'all? I told y'all I had heat from y'all. See, now Trader Joe's be coming through. Y'all see this? This is immaculate. Now, like I said, I never used to like these joints. Not when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I just have that appreciation now. This is a classic joint. If you don't get these on release day, I would definitely suggest you hit up Trader Joe's. Make sure y'all see what's good with him. He gonna have y'all laced up. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. So y'all make your own decisions. Get your kicks how you need to get them, and then we're gonna keep pushing. Let's go do this on foot real quick, and then let's wrap the video up. All right, y'all, on foot is down. I wanted to just talk to y'all real quick, just to follow up to what I was saying a couple videos ago. Now, the vaccine, we all know what the vaccine mandate is about. I kind of touched on it on the previous couple videos. Just make sure you guys make the decision for yourself. And what I'm seeing now is a lot of nurses and a lot of people in the medical field are just making the decision to not get it, and then they just completely quit. If you guys look at your history, back when polio was a thing, y'all remember the polio virus? They did the same similar type of mandate. Now, did it work? Yes and no. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of those things, and that was when technology was in its infancy. But my thing is, we're way too valuable of people to be just making a rash decision and then just all out quitting. I do get it, but just make sure that you're making a decision that you thought about for your family and your livelihood. There's a lot of talk about some government officials actually against the mandate, and they're really trying to stop it completely, which I agree with. I mean, I think that people should have a choice. I think that it would have been better received by medical staff and the people if there was a rollout plan or something like that, not just a forceful, you need to get it by this day or else. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things could be done better, as with everything, but like I said in the other video, they just don't know what to do. So they're just doing whatever they think is the best thing. And I think that, you know, losing 40% of the medical workforce by the 27th of September, that's just not a good idea. There's a lot of people that need care, emergency or not. There's a lot of people that need help. So just make the right decision for yourself. Hopefully, you know, you take into consideration all things, you know, just make an educated choice. Until then, I'm still gonna be out here taking care of people. All right. So I'll catch you on the next video. All right. Y'all stay up. Deuce.